Ladies and gentlemen, this is the real $1 million question. And if you keep watching this video, then you will figure out why. Why we go and do the things that suck, that we hate doing at that moment, and we still do them. Why not to just, lay in bed when you don't have the mood for that, just, don't do the run, don't do the work, don't do the calls, don't do the production, whatever your, mission or your purpose might be. Why don't you just, have a day off? Why don't you just, for one day at least, take a break? And so I will tell you why, my dear brothers and sisters. If we are taking a day off, then we are teaching to our brains that there is an escape. Then we are teaching to our brains that there is an easy way out. So for example, if you're watching pornography, or let's say that you're on NoFap, and let's say that your thing is that you can only have sexual contact with women. This is basically my rule regarding to sexual life, right? I'm not watching pornography, I'm not fapping, I'm not doing anything by myself, just only with another woman. And so if I were to watch pornography tomorrow or today, it would be like, there's an easy way out. So now my brain can just simply say, no, we will not be taking the harder path. We will not be, going out there, talking with girls in real life, with real humans, building real connections. But instead, just watch some pixels and, do your thing for that. The same thing with the hard work. It's like, for example, today I had zero freaking mood for running. I was a little bit tired. I don't really believe that I was eating enough either yesterday, but I just woke up and I was like, man, you have to do that. You have to do that because if you don't do that, you will regret it. And I just simply have myself conscious at a place when I would be just regretting it. So the goal is that if I'm still doing the running, then I'm not only keeping on the streak and keeping my identity, but also pushing myself out of the comfort zone every single day. And so there is this thing in life, right? So most of us, who we are, is freaking locked inside of ourselves. And David Goggins is talking about this thing a lot. It's like, when you are at 100%, you think that you're at 100%, but you are really at 40%. So for example, if you were to run a marathon, and let's say that you're a decent runner and it's let's say kilometer 22, you're like, man, I can't do this. Your leg hurts, your knees hurt like hell. You could still run the marathon. Chill, you could still run the marathon. When you're waking up with zero mood, there's rain out there, so on and so forth. You have a bad diet here, you have to you have assignments with work. You still can get that running and that workout done. And now that you're teaching to your brain that, hey, you're the weak fuck, sorry about the language, and you could just simply get after that every single day. And if you teach that to yourself, then you will be indestructible because you will teach to yourself and you will teach to your brain, your body most importantly, that you're the boss. Your brain is the boss. It's not your body. You know what I mean? So it's not that I'm feeling in a certain way, so therefore I'm acting in a certain way. No. I'm thinking in a certain way, so therefore I'm acting in a certain way. And this is how we are able to build anything. This is how we are able to act from a disciplined place. When we are always pushing the things that we don't fucking want to do, but these are the basics. So for example, this is a super fucking basic thing. You wake up, you start your day running, you take a cold shower, and you will have not only way more productive, but your brain will just simply work better. This is a basic principle. This works for every single human being, right? Obviously, it requires a little bit of workout in the beginning, so therefore, your body adapts, but this is how it works. And every single day when I'm skipping this thing, I'm just realizing that I'm lame, or I just don't want to do things. I just start skipping things. No. Teach to your brain to do the hard shit. Teach to your brain to just simply go after it every single day, every single time. No days off, bro. Because the problem with days off is that you're just simply teaching yourself that there's an easy way out. And again, this is there are two pains, brothers. We are suffering in the present moment by doing the hard work, or we'll be suffering on our dead bath when we'll be just simply thinking about what should have I done? I should have done something. Do you understand that? And so this is the big thing here, brothers. This is the big thing. So I hope that it makes sense. Love.